Hello, if you're new here, I'm Tortor and I'm a stop motion animator, and on this channel I make videos showing you how I've made short stop motion animations. Now this one I titled Swat Team, and I had this idea of little balls of different sports, so football, basketball, rugby ball and a kind of baseball, all roll into the frame, and I come in with a Swat, which is actually a kitchen utensil, and I hit them and they become buttons because I had this set of buttons in lots of different colours and they kind of looked a bit sport-like as well. They look like flat balls. So to do this animation, I laid out a scene. I put a nice piece of green paper to kind of represent grass and just made sure that this was all blue tacked down so it didn't move. And with the balls, I rolled them in and I was using blue tack again to make sure that each one stayed in place. Now, when it came to the point where the Swat was going to come in, I was physically holding this frame by frame. So I had to try and make this look realistic, and I decided that it would kind of come in gradually, then pull back to give a bit of momentum, and then come down on the ball. And when the ball is squashed, it would stay down for 2 frames before it came up, just to kind of give it a bit more readability in the animation. And then as it came up, it would reveal the buttons underneath and look like I had flattened the ball. Also, to make this dynamic, I decided to have a Swat come in from the right, then one from the left and the left again. And then for the final Swat, I decided it would be really cool to put the utensil in front of the actual camera lens because you could see through it, because it has these little holes through it, to get the view through that as it's coming in to hit the final ball. I think this was quite effective and it just gave that little bit extra as well. This was a really simple thing to do. You could interpret this in so many different ways. You could have other items that you are swatting and they become other things. If you like this tutorial and seeing how I made this animation, do like the video and don't forget to subscribe to the channel to see a new video like this every single week. I also have a mailing list now. The link is in the description below. So if you want to keep up to date with me and what I'm doing, not just on YouTube but everywhere, I'll be putting out a newsletter to everybody that signs up once a month.